Years ago, a Memphis teenager dreamed of not only going to college, but he wanted to pay for it himself.
Tonight, the 17-year-old high school graduate has made that dream come true. Fox 13's Scott Mattis has been following this incredible story for just over a week.
Yeah, Scott joins us live now at the intersection of Poplar and Estate, where that teenager sold newspapers to make it all happen. Scott, he had to sell thousands, maybe tens of thousands.
Yeah, that's right. Over 5 years, Kevuntez King, that 17-year-old now high school graduate, well, he stood directly behind me every single Sunday to sell newspapers, just 1 day a week. But over 5 years, get this, he's now able to pay for college himself. In a city sometimes filled with crime, violence, negativity, and sometimes even more violence, there are several shining lights serving as beacons of hope for those caught up in the daily struggle of life in Memphis. At just 17 years old, this man, by so many's opinion, is without question one of them.
I just stay away from the negativity and try to always be in something positive.
But to tell the story of Kevuntez King, you have to go back several years. Years before, you may have seen him at the corner of Poplar and Estate selling newspapers.
Yeah, we're doing it. I appreciate it. Good luck to you.
Growing up, King says he grew up in a single-parent home with just his mother. King adds it was that influence from Mom that would shape the rest of his life.
She just taught me how to be independent. Like, she had it, but she just wanted me to go get it myself.
Fast forward through the years, and King suddenly had the opportunity at just the age of 12 to sell those newspapers. And that's what he's done successfully for the last 5 years, with one goal: to make enough money so he could not just go to college, but also pay for it.
Or when it came down to school, my mom didn't have to come out of pocket with anything, or I didn't have to take out any loans in school. So.
And it's over the last 5 years at this East Memphis intersection, King has gained not just a following, but he's gained fans of his attitude and work ethic, who've also ended up becoming some of his biggest supporters.
Good to see you, man.
And believe it or not, King has done all of this while at the same time holding straight A's in school before graduating this month, and also playing, well, I'll just let him tell you.
I bowl, I golf, I played tennis, I also swam, and I played baseball and basketball.
So now, after 5 years of hard work, the original dream has come true. Making roughly $200 each Sunday for the last 5 years, King was not only accepted to Tennessee State University in Nashville, but he can also pay for it himself.
We're going to miss you. All right, bye-bye.
And now King has a humble piece of advice about his success for anyone who's watching and wants to listen.
Make sure you surround yourself with people that's trying to go up in life and not trying to bring you down. Just stay positive and always just believe in yourself and push forward.
Without question, absolutely words and a phrase to live by for not just young kids growing up, but really for everyone. Now, I also have to tell you, Merle and Daryl, we got to spend some time at the Gardenwood apartment complex again in Raleigh. This is where King grew up. And his support system is not just inside of his apartment with his mother, but almost a surrogate family of people who work at that apartment complex who have been driving him just like he drives himself on a daily basis. Just an amazing story. Of course, he will be going to Tennessee State University in Nashville, and he's going to be studying physical therapy. No doubt we'll be following his life in the coming years. Live in East Memphis, Scott Mattis, Fox 13 News.
Scott, thank you on behalf of everyone in the Mid-South. Thank you for that story.
And you know what, Scott? Tell Kevuntez to call me, 320-1313. I heard him say he plays golf.
We told him, tell Daryl, drive by there and buy a paper.
I'll buy a paper, but tell him to call me. Let's go play golf.